can't believe I'm about to sell this car. And no, this isn't me trying to clickbait the start of the video or insinuate that I'm selling this car when I'm not actually. I am actually selling my S15, and you're gonna have to stick around to find out why I'm doing so. Now that's a sentence I never thought I would say in my life. Selling my S15. This car has been with me for 7 years now, and when I first got it, it was completely stock with the only thing done to it being an aftermarket head unit. Since then, obviously it's got a few more things done to it. We're talking forged RB26, swap 350Z gearbox, GDR diff and axles, 34 GDR brakes as well. And since then, obviously it's gone through a few changes. Now, if you told me a year ago that I would be selling this car, I would have laughed in your face. This has been a dream car of mine for a long time, an RB26 swapped S15, the Mona Lisa in Fast and Furious. Although that wasn't the big inspiration behind it, it definitely did inspire it a bit watching that movie when I was younger. And over the years, I had the chance to build my own. This car has turned out to be everything that I've wanted, and it's been my first major build. Everything done to this car was done in the backyard with my friends, and it's never gone to the shop once for anything, and for that I'm super proud. But recently my trips to Japan and back have been a lot more frequent, and I've decided to make the move full time. And for that to work, I've had to make a lot of sacrifices, and this being one of them. Now this is a decision that didn't come easy, having to quit my high-paying job as well as getting rid of some of my favourite cars that I will probably never own again. The prices of S15s have gone through the roof, the prices of RB26s have gone through the roof as well, and I genuinely don't know if I'll ever get the chance to build one again, which is what makes getting rid of this so much harder. This has been more than just my dream car, but it's also been such a process in building it. This was my first proper build, and I learnt a lot of skills here and I made a lot of friends. So to me, it's more than just a car. If you haven't seen in some of my last videos, I've sold my 180 as well, and I've actually just accepted a deposit on my JZX too. Now, I don't need to sell all of these cars to make it work, but I want to give it my everything when I go over and make the move. But I want to make sure that I spend my time over there to the fullest that I can, and I have a lot of big purchases planned that I would like to make while I'm over there, which I'm very excited about. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are to follow along for the journey. The S15 was a dream of mine for such a long time, but now it's time for a new dream. So I've got the car out the front now, waiting for the tow truck driver to arrive. So we're gonna tow it down from the Gold Coast up to Brisbane to the new owner. And you might know them, you might have seen them around anyway, but I'll take you along for the ride. So let's go drop off my dream car to someone else. We're on the way now. I think it's finally started to actually sink in. I've been so busy with visa stuff, working as much overtime as I can to save as much money and other things. And I guess I haven't really processed this much, but now it's starting to sink in. And wow, it was a lot easier to talk about it before, but now I'm actually going to drop this car off. And yeah, it's not a fun feeling. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to film when I get there. I'll see. That'll all make sense in a bit when I talk about where it's going. Or if I do film, I might have to post the video up a lot later, but we'll keep on going anyway. Oh man, I need to put this camera down. Okay, pulled up now and handed the keys over, unloaded the car, and now it's setting in. I'm saying goodbye to the 15 now. We've had to swap the wheels over because I'm taking them with me, but if you've catched on, the car is actually going to be a giveaway car. So I think that was something that kind of softened the blow for me a bit, knowing that someone who actually wants the car, if they couldn't afford it, will now have the chance to. So the car is dropped off with Vincia. They've got another cool cars there. Now I'm processing that this is the last time that I'm going to see my S15. So it's been a great 7 years, but I need to get out of here before these guys see me cry. Just leaving now with the blitzers in the back. Mission number 2, drop the wheels off today as well. Another sad goodbye. Let's keep hitting the road. Once I've got rid of these, then we can have proper talk about what my plan is in Japan. So let's go. And that's goodbye number 2 for the day. Let's go. Okay, now I've pulled up home. I can actually process what's happened. I have just sold my S15. And I've sold a set of my Blitzer 3s as well. But one of them's a lot more sadder than the other. But yeah, it has to be done to allow the purchases that I have planned in Japan, and also to allow financial freedom. The economy over there isn't too great, so I know I'm not going to be getting paid as much as I previously had, and I want to do this properly. I want to live in Japan and experience it properly. I've been wanting to do this forever. For me, Japan isn't even about the cars, they're a bonus. When I was younger, my 2 best friends growing up were Japanese, and I've always just been involved in the culture, the traditions. It's always appealed to me. And then I got into cars later on, so I'm very excited for this move. But not gonna lie, the last 2 months have been hell, and I've needed this car to sell as well so I can finally start with my move. I've got an appointment for my visa tomorrow as well, so everything's been happening, and that's why I haven't even been able to process that the car was going today, because I haven't had time. But yeah, it's been pretty hard couple of months, I'm not gonna lie. But if it was easy, anyone would do it, and I want this really, really bad, so I will do anything to make it work, even if that means selling one of my dream cars. So yes, the S15 is gone, the 180's gone, and the JZX will be going soon too. I still need to get back up to Cairns and tune my S13, so I'll probably do a video on that, and then we're going to tow it down to Brisbane again, because that will be going to Japan. So that's going to be over there with me. I'm still keeping my S14 as well, and I've got the Z and my A86, so I haven't gotten rid of all my cars, but I've gotten rid of the cars that I needed to make this next step work. So yeah, bit of a sad video today. Yeah, I think it started to hit me on the drive home, now that it's actually gone. But yeah, I've got a new dream now, and I want to focus on that, and I don't do anything half. I want to give everything my all, and yeah, even if I have to make sacrifices and give up things along the way, I will do whatever I need to. So yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it, and stay tuned, because I've got a lot of exciting things on the cards coming, and I'm going to give it everything I've got. So like, comment, subscribe, appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.